morning, Levi. It's Saturday. I've spent the past couple days feeling like garbage because I have no video ideas and I had no motivation to make videos either. But here I am today with a great video idea. Sorry for the people who have just subscribed for cute cat videos. I'm sure we will have more, so don't worry. But today I'm going to talk about sports because I'm a total dork. If you miss it, here's a picture of my dog. Today I wanted to talk about the Mariners because things are happening and they might be good. I'm excited about it, and I wanted to talk about it because last season, for those who don't know, the Mariners made it to the playoffs for the first time in 20 years, ending the longest playoff drought of any of the 4 American sports leagues, which was very exciting. We made videos about it. We've gone to games together on this channel, so I assume you know that we're Mariners fans. But basically how that season went was we started kind of meh, trying to figure it out. We had a lot of new pieces trying to come together. Julio was still trying to find his footing on the team as our rookie, and basically we were doing fine around middle of the pack going up to the All-Star break, a little bit below if I remember correctly. And then after the All-Star break, which is about the halfway point of the season, we put everything together. We started doing great. We went on this huge win streak and eventually made it to the playoffs, won a playoff series. It was incredible. Great moment for sports, great moment for me. Asa had a great time. This season, things are basically the same. We don't have a lot of new pieces. It's still the old pieces, but it's taken us a very long time to kind of put things together. And for the longest time this season, we have been hovering around the 500 mark, basically having won the same amount of games as we've lost, literally middle of the pack, medium team. But that is beginning to change because recently, about 2 weeks ago, we had a series with the Tampa Bay Rays, who are the best team in baseball, and we won that series. We won 2 out of 3, did not win all 3, but after a brutal loss like 9-0, or I think like 14-0, something like that, we went back, we won the 2 following games, which, again, against the best team in baseball, that's really exciting to see that we have that capacity to win those games. Then after that, we won a series against the Giants, who's another really good team, and right now, we have at least won the first 2 games of our series against the Astros, who are another good team, but have also been ruined by injuries a little bit. So hopefully what you gathered from that exposition is that we have a lot of momentum right now. Things have started to click. The biggest problem with our team for the season has been hitting. We have not been great hitters, but recently in those past 2 weeks, we have scored the most runs out of any team in the AL, which is, especially against really good teams, very exciting. It's not like we were hitting against the A's over and over again, which anyone can score runs on. We were playing against good teams, and we actually started doing well, which is very exciting. A lot of that comes from people figuring out, again, Julio Rodriguez, at this point in the season, has kind of figured things out, has gotten a lot better. JP Crawford, who's normally really solid, is now really crazy good. It feels like every game we start out with at least leadoff double or home run, which is very exciting. And then also Mike Ford, who we brought up from the minors, I believe, has been incredible. He hit 2 home runs in the I think the first game against the Astros, and has just been freaking crazy recently, especially for someone who's batting, I think, 8th in the lineup. He has done so well that it's given this hitting rotation a really good boost. Aside from that, our pitching has been really good. We have 2 all-star pitchers, so that makes sense. Relief has been a little bit worse, but we recently got Munoz back, who is already doing exactly what he did last year, which is be the best relief pitcher in baseball. Basically, now that we're going into the all-star break after our series with the Astros, we have the momentum that we had last year right when we need it. And I'm hoping that means that we can repeat last year and at least make it to the playoffs, get to the dance. We're going to need a lot of help. We're going to need the Astros to self-destruct. We're going to need the Angels to self-destruct, which they already are doing. But we're also going to need at least 2 more teams to start dipping and us to start rising. We are a second half baseball team, and I'm hoping we can come through this year. But what do you guys think? Levi, what do you think? Let me know in the comments or in your next video. Do whatever you want. I, obviously, as a fan, it's a little bit of hopeful thinking, but it'd be really fun to make it to the playoffs again. It'd be really fun to have a good baseball team again, so I'm hoping for that. But if you think that's unreasonable, let me know. And Levi, I will see you on Monday.